Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. Today we are talking K.MICHELLE, Cam Newton, and Tamar Braxton, you guys. Because in this video, we are going to talk about the dragging that ensued as it pertains to K.MICHELLE going in on Tamar Braxton. This is courtesy of Cam Newton's YouTube. He has his funky Fresh Fridays or whatever interviews that he does with the people. And we need to listen to this clip because she is going in and we got to hear what she says. And then we are going to react to it, y'all. So here we go.
Beefs out there?
A lot.
The toxic me.
I mean, hate the bitch.
Who?
The Muppet. Like, I got into this game and I came in on a show called Love and Hip Hop. I talked about my abuse and I didn't say anybody's name. There was this Muppet in the corner yapping. And even till this day, when Beyonce sent me flowers and everything, she subliminally, but not subliminal, talked about me and everything. When I go through bookings and everything, it's always her name. Don't book her for shows. So you're attempting to even stop money for how I take care of my child and everything. All because of what? All because you ain't got no edges. All because of your sister really the star. This is what this is about. All because of the man that you love tried to talk to me before you, in the middle of you, and after you. All because I'm from the country, but you are the bumpkin. It is always something with this loudmouth coyote. And I mind my business. I don't say much. I don't say anything, Cam. But as soon as I say something, it is this and that. I'm to the point I am for women united and all of this.
Cap.
No, I am.
Cap.
I swear for cracks and cheese. I'm for women united, but I'm going to tell you one thing, I'm going to slap the fuck out of her.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
That's why I say it's cap. You can't say woman empowerment and then...
Yes, I can.
You can't do that.
That is a Muppet, not a woman.
No, you can't say that.
I can say that.
You can't say that. You can't... Okay, if we're talking about accountability from top to bottom...
Give it to me.
We're talking about accountability... out there.
Child, I don't even know where to start. I do not know where to start. I thought within the past few years that K.MICHELLE and Tamar Braxton fixed it. I could have sworn they resolved their issue. I'm confused. I am confused. But nonetheless, I think the biggest thing is the people on Love and Hip Hop and otherwise that called K.MICHELLE a liar as it related to you know who. As it related to the man that K.MICHELLE is alleging that ABUSED her because somebody else allegedly went through that same thing. But I don't know where to start, you guys. I mean, calling Tamar the B word. I know where to start. Cam Newton, you're talking about accountability. And you've got the messiest personal life. One of the messiest personal lives I've ever seen. You are making Nick Cannon's situation look functional. You are making Dwight Howard's situation look functional. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So, K.MICHELLE calls Tamar the B word, y'all. Says she ain't got no edges. Says that is a Muppet, not a woman. Says it is her sister with the real career, not her. Child, in reference to Toni Braxton having the real career, having the real legendary career, y'all. Saying that Tamar was allegedly mad because her man... Please don't tell me Colonel Sanders. Please do not tell me this is another Colonel Sanders situation. Because Tommy already put him on blast. Please don't tell me this is about Colonel Sanders. That her man allegedly wanted K.MICHELLE before her, during her, and after her. Is this about Colonel Sanders? Is this what the real beef is about, you guys? Is this what really has K.MICHELLE hot? And then I'm from the country, but she's the bumpkin? No. What? I am from the country, but she's the bumpkin, y'all. But Tamar has also, remember she called Lonnie Love Big Back Cadillac and has recently apologized for it at the BET Awards. But that is a Muppet, not a woman. It is crazy. It's crazy work, considering that's what made Tamar emotional on The Real many years ago. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, you guys? But the biggest thing of this that was revealed and that was exposed is K.MICHELLE saying that Tamar Braxton allegedly is trying to stop K.MICHELLE's bag. And see, this is what I'm talking about in the industry, y'all. This is what I'm talking about in the music industry. You can have your faves, you can have your artists that you prefer, and this and that. But if there is truly no jealousy, if there is truly no hatred, then why is there allegedly so much sabotage? Whether it is somebody's album leaking, whether it is somebody that is on a record label and their stuff is being shelved, or they're putting them on the back burner and pushing and promoting their competition and this and that. But why is it that if K.MICHELLE has to go through the bookings, that she is getting word from the streets that Tamar is trying to prevent her to be booking at certain shows or to be booked at all at certain shows and get certain gigs and all of the things? Listen, you can say many things about K.MICHELLE, but what you can't say she don't know how to sing. You can't say that she can't carry a tune. You can't say she can't yodel. You can't say she can't sing her behind off. There is many things you can say about K.MICHELLE, but you can't say she can't sing and that she laid out Can't Raise a Man. You Can't Raise a Man in other songs. But I specifically called out You Can't Raise a Man because you can you can bump that in 2025. You can bump that song forever. Bump that song forever. Because it is true. But my thing is, like, what are we doing? Is this true that Tamar is stopping or allegedly trying to stop K.MICHELLE's bag? Like that's not cool, y'all. And that's what I'm saying. Like you can hype your faves, you can have your faves, but if it's the behind the scenes stuff that is really where the mess is. It is the behind the scenes stuff in the industry that y'all don't talk about, unless y'all let us know, that gets us into some insight into some people. And if this is true, that Tamar is sabotaging K.MICHELLE and preventing her from performing at certain events and preventing her from getting certain gigs or whatever else, and she's taking her spot or she's taking her tour or whatever the case may be, that's not cool. That is not cool, you guys. That's not cool at all. Because what happened to everybody could have a seat at the table? What happened to there's room for all of us? Everybody's going on tour. Everybody needs to make money. Everybody needs to feed their family. Everybody got bills to pay. You got bills. I got bills. Everybody has got bills, y'all. Like, what are we doing out here? You all got bills. You all got a household to take care of. Some of y'all got kids y'all got to take care of. Some of y'all got other relatives that take care of that might be living with y'all. Like, what are we doing out here? And if this is true, that Tamar is sabotaging K.MICHELLE and that alleged makeup was phony baloney, and Tamar is still calling booking agents, calling promoters, and saying, don't book K.MICHELLE. K.MICHELLE better not be with me on this gig. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. And now it brings us back to what really went down with Candy. What really went down with that whole tour situation? That is wild out here. So there is that. That is all that I got for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.